Do you feel nervous when you sit in a cafe and you cannot read the menu? If you do not know what to say, you feel stressed and order the wrong food. In this video, I will teach you the exact simple phrases to fix this today. I'm Teacher Cord. Let's get started.
If you have ever sat in a cafe, looked at a menu, and felt lost, this episode will help you ask for help in clear, natural English without feeling embarrassed. Imagine this. You are hungry, the server is waiting, your friends are ready to order, and you cannot understand the menu. What do you say, quickly and politely, so the moment feels easy instead of stressful? Hi everyone, I'm Teacher Cord, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into a very real topic, the day I couldn't read the menu, and we'll learn practical English for it along the way. A few years ago, I was in a small restaurant in a new city. The place looked great, the food smelled amazing, and then the menu arrived. I looked at it, smiled, and understood almost nothing. Some words were new, some dishes had local names, and some short descriptions were not clear at all. For a few seconds, I just stared at the page and hoped the answer would appear by magic. Maybe you know that feeling. Your brain says, read faster. Your face says, everything is fine. But inside you are thinking, please, not now. In moments like this, English is not only about grammar. It is about surviving a real situation with calm, polite words. The first useful line is, could you help me with this menu? This is soft, polite, and very natural. You are not saying, I know nothing. You are simply asking for support. Example sentence, excuse me, could you help me with this menu? Another great line is, what do you recommend? This question is powerful because it saves time. If the menu is long or confusing, ask the person who knows it best. Example sentence, I can't decide. What do you recommend? Here is a small tip. In many places, people are happy to help if your tone is friendly. You do not need perfect English. You need a few simple lines, a calm voice, and a small smile. And in a moment, you'll hear how two people use these exact lines in a very common restaurant situation. Now let's listen to Sarah and Tom in a real situation at a busy cafe.
This menu is hard to understand.
Yeah, some of these names are new to me too.
Excuse me, could you help me with this menu?
Sure, what would you like to know?
What do you recommend for lunch?
The chicken wrap is very popular, and the tomato soup is great too.
Thanks. Does the chicken wrap come with fries?
Yes, it does, and you can also get a small salad.
Perfect, I'll have that, please.
Great choice.
Nice and simple, right? Notice how Sarah did not panic. She asked one clear question, then one follow-up question. That is often enough. Now let me give you another useful phrase, what's in this? Sometimes the dish name is short, but the ingredients are a mystery. This question helps when you want a quick explanation. Example sentence, what's in this soup? You can also ask, does it come with? This is one of the most useful restaurant patterns in English. You can ask about rice, salad, bread, sauce, or a drink. Example sentence, does it come with rice? Let's add a very common phrasal verb, go with. We use it when two foods match well together. A server might say, this sauce goes with the fish. Example sentence, does this salad go with the pasta? Now, sometimes the problem is not the whole menu. Maybe one word confuses you. In that case, try, what does this mean? Short, direct, and very helpful. Example sentence. What does grilled mean? Here is a simple collocation you should remember. How special. It means a dish the restaurant is known for. If you hear it, pay attention. Example sentence. What is your house special today? And here's where many learners make life harder than necessary. They stay quiet for too long, then order something they do not really want. I remember doing exactly that once. I saw a dish with a name I did not know. I wanted to ask, but I waited. I thought, maybe it's chicken. Maybe it's noodles. Maybe it's something safe. Well, it was not what I expected at all. It was not terrible, but it was not my choice either. That day taught me something important. Asking for help is better than pretending. Let's learn one simple idiom. Play it safe. It means choose the less risky option. In a restaurant, some people play it safe and order a burger or fries. Example sentence. I didn't understand the menu, so I played it safe and ordered soup. Still, there is a smarter idea than only playing it safe. Ask a question, learn one new word, and enjoy the meal more. That is real progress. Another useful line is, I'm not sure how to say this. This is great when you want to point to a dish, but cannot pronounce the name. Example sentence. I'm not sure how to say this, but I'd like this one. You can also say, how do you pronounce this? This is a brave and practical question. People usually answer kindly, and now you learn the word for next time. Example sentence. How do you pronounce this dish? Let's move to another real moment. The server comes back, and now you need to ask about changes, ingredients, or special needs. Now let's listen to Sarah and Tom again in another everyday restaurant moment.
I'm not sure how to say this dish.
No problem, just point to it if you want.
Thanks. How do you pronounce this?
It's pronounced paella.
Oh, thanks. What's in this?
It has rice, seafood, and vegetables.
Sounds good. Does it come with anything on the side?
Yes, it comes with bread and a small salad.
Great. I'll try that.
Excellent.
That role play shows something important. Good communication is not always long. It is often short, clear, and polite. Here is another phrase I really want you to keep. Could I get? This is a very natural way to order. It sounds smoother than just saying the name of the dish. Example sentence. Could I get the chicken wrap, please? If you want to check one small detail, use on the side. This means separate from the main dish. People often say, could I get the sauce on the side? Example sentence. Could I get the dressing on the side? A very useful collocation is dietary restrictions. Maybe you do not eat certain foods, or maybe you have an allergy. You can say this clearly and calmly. Example sentence. I have dietary restrictions. Does this contain nuts? And here is one more ready-to-use line. Is there a vegetarian option? Even if you are not vegetarian, this pattern helps you ask about choices. Example sentence. Is there a vegetarian option on this menu? Before we finish, let me say this clearly. There is nothing shameful about not understanding a menu. Menus can be strange even for native speakers. New food names, local dishes, short descriptions, fast service, all of that can make the moment harder. The goal is not to know every word. The goal is to keep the conversation moving. So, what did we learn today? We learned how to ask for help with, could you help me with this menu? We learned to ask for suggestions with, what do you recommend? We practiced What's in this? Does it come with? And how do you pronounce this? We also used natural expressions like how special, play it safe, and on the side. Next time you are in a restaurant, do not freeze, do not guess, and do not stay silent too long. Ask one simple question. Listen carefully and take your time. Step by step, your English becomes more useful, more natural, and more confident. Thanks for spending this time with me. I'm Teacher Cord, and if this episode helped you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel.